32. Ball comes out. And it sounds like they rule him down. And they do. Tanner Morgan trying to step up from the pressure.
Act like he's going to be deep half. And watch him come down and spy the eyes of Tanner Morgan. He's looking there. He wants to go there. He kind of feels a little bit of the pressure, but also nothing's there. Excuse me, that's Daniel Jackson. He's looking the way of Bateman as well.
Up to this point, it's just cleared to play on Sunday. Abraham out of the backfield, and he will barely get back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to work. That's going to be a good game tonight.
Early stages of the second quarter, the handoff goes to Keziah Holmes. Holmes, Ford, and Lee expected to carry the bulk of the rushing carries today for the Nittany Lions. Protection breaks down. Levis is crunched. The ball is out again. And alertly, the Nittany Lions find it. It was Campbell who put on the pressure.
Yeah, you're going to see it. This is going to come on you can see him inside. He's going to run the whole route all the way around. And you want then Valkenburg to go down inside and short. And that's exactly what happened. And then there was coverage, which made him slow up just a little bit. And that's the difference in the play. Here's Scott.
Why Scott Frost is so encouraged because these guys are so young, but he says, hey, look, they'll be really good in a few years. Jack Campbell makes the stop there. Probably unnecessary to even hold him with the speed of Martinez. Martinez again, the screen to Robinson. And he is upended. Good play by Jack Campbell. Open field tackle.
There's a direct snap with Groshek.
Wow, look at that here.
He's going to let it go, and it's incomplete. How about the read by Campbell? You're right.
Jack says, I'm coming. No responsibility. 31 coming downhill. Against this front, everybody's engaged playing man. The guard tries to play it off. The center just gets beat on that play as well, Tim. And it's just
that's a scouting report.
So the numbers are up top. I would go up top to your left. They're going to go naked.
Naked bootleg.
That's bad.
Oh, yeah. And he needed to get rid of it sooner. Campbell takes it away.
And then it's a high snap. That last snap was high. This one is higher. Crummers run back into the end zone. Picks up the ball. It's a safety. Iowa on the board. First, the defense has scored again. And now here, 12 seconds left in the half. Dustin Crum under pressure. And a helmet has come off. Jack Campbell leads the charge for the Iowa defense on a sack on the last play of the first half.
It's much stronger into the half for the way they're operating than what happened last week in Ames.
By rule, that's a 10-second.
Third down and 8. And here comes the rush, and it's flipped over to the right-hand side and caught. With 5:59 left.
Holding. Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Third down. Sides to maybe turn you over. Make some plays. They did it before against Iowa State. And there it is. Right on cue. A fumble. Hawkeyes have it at the 6.
They build their respective offense and how they choose to score. But inside traffic, these closed formations will attract a lot of attention inside. But that's just a ball coming out, hitting another body in there they like to go to. But the sun is what they're going to have to contend with.
Yeah, that shot we just saw is what Centeio's dealing with. Here he is ad-libbing and is knocked out of bounds by Campbell. Absolutely agree with that, and we especially don't see it on runs, Spencer, where you're towards the sideline, and we see, as we notice, Fleet Davis taking ahead for about 5 yards.
Roberson. Here comes a blitz. Roberson trying to get out and will not, but there is a flag in the backfield. Jack Campbell stops him.
They had several things that they wanted to improve on in the bye week. You can check every one of those here today against Iowa.
It's Thomas out there now on 3rd and 9. Iowa rushes 5. Morgan steps up. Won't get anywhere near the line to gain. Just outside of field goal range. Thomas not going to get there.
Just making some of those throws and just a little bit to the left here, a little bit deeper there.
Interception off the hands of Brown. It's picked off. That's Jack Campbell running it back. Touchdown,
come back and check it down like you want him to see it. Just a little high, a little hot. Hot and high is a recipe for disaster. And Jack Campbell at the end here, he's like, should I score? Should I wait? Should I take a knee here and end the game? Young man, you get yourself in that end zone, because you don't get opportunities like that all the time.
It's great that he had the presence of mind, though, to think about, if I go down, we can bleed clock and be out of here.
Teray dancing around in the backfield. And a quick hitter, but Iowa's defense is ready and charged up. Looked like they were on their way to ending that streak, and now we got a brand new ball game. Option, pitching out to Teray. And Iowa's defense has played much better here in the second half.
Haskins in motion. McNamara all day to throw it. Finally delivers! And incomplete and intercepted by Jack Campbell.
They do this a lot where they have a delay from the tight end, but McNamara throws it behind him. Again, tips and overthrows. That's where Iowa lives. That's how they create their takeaways. McNamara is getting antsy in the pocket, and you see he just kind of quickly throws it, but it's behind Eric All, and it gets tipped right to the safety, or excuse me, Jack Campbell, the middle linebacker, and it's another interception for Iowa, their 23rd on the year.
Levis to the air, now steps up to run, and he's dragged down at midfield. It was Jack Campbell that was there first.
South Dakota State backed up on their own 1-yard line. And the backup quarterback, Rudy Voss, is in. They hand it off to Davis. Did he get out of the end zone? He did not. Jack Campbell, the All-American.
Their tackle for loss. You'll see him hit it up in there, get an inch. You got to get it out of the end zone. Watch this. He bounces the ball right there. Dead. Over. Great tackle by Jack Campbell. There's nothing more appropriate right now than this score being 5-3. But give credit to that interior of the Iowa defensive line, creating a pile up. And they'll take a look at that ball, but it looked like a safety.
You go back to last year, Mark. It's the second time in the last 4 games that
Corum looking for the first, hops through the hole, and I don't know. It'll be close, depending on the spot. And here comes the option. Corum caught and knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. That's Captain Jack right there, folks.
Watch how quickly he reads this. And the problem here is that you didn't get any sort of inside move there from the quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. So he just pitches that ball out, and Campbell doesn't have to make a decision whether to go for the quarterback or the pitchman. He can just race right through both and go to the ball carrier. Great stop.
See what they do on 3rd down and 3. Wide receiver screen. Catching and going backwards. Coverage starts with Big Ten Tailgate next Saturday only on Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app. There's Love, and he's pushed out by Van Ness.
Continue to go into this deep dive. Ohio State's offense versus Iowa's defense. Stroud frees himself. Throws! Captain Jack with the interception. First play of the second half, an interception by Ohio State.
Well, this is a beautiful job by Jack Campbell. First of all, look at his eyes, okay? When you got zone defense, eyes are always on the quarterback. Safety's eyes on the quarterback. Linebacker's eyes on the quarterback. That's what makes it difficult to throw the ball down inside of those seams, is that they can react.
But don't kid yourself. That Iowa defense held Ohio State to 360 total yards, an offense that averages over 500 per game.
Evan Hall picks up 7 on first down.
The 11th catch of the season for DK of 10 yards or more. Good pursuit by the Iowa defense. That's Jack Campbell getting there in a hurry, as he has done so often this season. Bell in motion. Allen. And they just string out that run. Jack Campbell hops on. He'll get credit for the tackle.
No, trips coming down to the left. Oh, no, they're going to motion to it. So,
stretch play, cuts it back. Really close.
Oh, the ball's out.
On the ground. Ball is on the ground. Iowa says they've got it, and they do. Deontay Craig, number 45. There it is, Spence. The first turnover of the game.
There could be lethal.
They really do. Coming out as he's trying to reach out and get that extra yard for a first down. Hawkeyes defense do it again.
as they always do.
That will settle him down and make him more comfortable and more confident.
Highly rated 4-star prospect out of Spring Hill. Again, he's forced out. Again, Iowa's defense gets to it.
Right up the middle there on the cross on him and Seth Benson. They've been throwing it at this young quarterback over and over again, making sure that you're going to see Jack Campbell right here, and here you're going to see Seth Benson. And watch the two of them just cross in the A-gap right over the center and the guard.